Welcome to another installation of AAA Engine. I am Magican, and this time it's the Rising Sun we are going to work with because I have not seen this before. It's a smaller campaign compared to the other one. I just looked at it and did not figure out. We have the European, we have the First World War, we have a lot of things, but this one is looking like the other ones. So you can always download the map. So I have it downloaded already. I can select the map, and you can see you have the different areas for the axe. Yamamoto, Hijiji, Tai, Masuji. I think when I look at the map, it looks like if you are the allies, you will win really easily. So it's always the challenge to be the axe in this situation also. So let's just say start this game, and then choose all the hard AI. There should be soon coming a new engine version. I hope the AI will be better, especially hard AI, but I really like this engine type that you can make your own games here. And let's play Yamamoto. It's gonna be a little bit split up on what I saw here. That Yamamoto is Japan, but they also have Hitachi Japan. But again, the weird part here is this Masuchu, or how I'm sorry, my pronunciation is probably pretty bad. It is pretty bad. It's not just probably, it's pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah. If you look at the map, you can see this color. I do not like the color because you can see this is a little bit different from this, but it's nearly the same. You can see it's split up in two. There's 8 here. That's a capital from the Akina here. And then you have northern Japan, and then we are Yamamoto, we have this Japan. And then you, of course, have the Hichichi here. We have seen that before in other maps, but if you go in, Manachua is actually taken by this type of Japan here. So there's a lot of things going on. And then over here, I did look at this. It does not look like a real Pearl Harbor because there's carriers here, but it looks like we need to take the Pearl Harbor, especially because they have 3 battleships here. They can collect the fleet. They have a 4th there too. So let's just look at the rules here. Unit help. After some turns, we'll be able to produce the ones with stars there. We have seen this before in other games. If you can look me up here, or other people that have done these. When there's the 4th turn, you can produce these with this round red circle. It's the same with the other areas of the game. And one thing is, it's not a big difference, but is the T-boat can transport 1 infantry unit, or a type of infantry unit. And the T-boat in this only have 1 defense. Sometimes it has 2. So I do not think the AI will produce many of these because the defense is only 1. What they probably will produce is maybe the destroyer. Yeah, they will probably produce destroyer because it has 3 in defense. Normally it's a 2 and a 2, so they will probably produce a lot of destroyers. So we will not just attack them, or we will not be able to in the beginning of the first many turns until we get it under control. If we get it under control, because it really looks hard. Not Philippines, it looks okay, but especially over here with China and British, because there's 2 British, there's Australian, and then there's the British Indians here, the real British color. If you take the capital, you get their money, and they cannot produce anything. And there's only 1 capital in all of them. So if they take the capital, they're done. If we take, normally Dutch is one of the best in the beginning to be able to be taken. I'm not sure this one. This is not a capital. This is not a capital. It's only the one with the flag there. So in Russia, you have to go over to this area here of Anchins, and that's a lot. Okay, let's focus on the moves here. Let's hope. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, we do that, right? And these 2, we move here. We need to take a lot of this. These planes, how much are they? Are not worth much. They're worth 8, I think, standard. Battleships 20. This is a cruiser. Let's just look at that because it looks like a cruiser. No, it's bad. Let's see if it's a cruiser. It costs 10 and a 3 in attack. Let's see. I think it looks. Yeah, this is battleship, right? How does a Japanese battleship look? This one. Okay, that's a battleship. That's a cruiser. So it do not have 2 hits. It only has 1 hit, and it actually can transport a unit also. Okay. Then we have 3 and 1 more. And this one will be able to crash this. But they will never take the hit. Could attack this one, but it's probably better. The subs do not defend with 2. No, it only defends with 1. So that's also a big difference. We could save the carriers if we wanted to, and then just lose the planes and the subs. Or maybe we could do something else where we, let's see here, what's the battle calculation? Always control B and you will be able to see the calculation. That is actually a little calculation we'll lose here. But normally we'll be able to have 4 units, and that will be these guys. 1, 2. What's the best? These will be able to attack. One, 2. If we move up here, but then the planes are gone. All of this is gone. But what's the price here? That's 14. Okay, we do have 1 sub there. There will probably submerge if we do not have like a win. That would be really stupid. Why? Because we will not be able to put the planes on the aircraft carrier. Or else I will say it has to be lost. But this will just be a 2 and they will just submerge as long as we do not have a destroyer. Yeah, destroyers are important here. What's that? Huh, a transport. Okay, that's a transport. I'm not sure where to put them. If put them here, this one can attack and this one can attack. So that's the bad place. This one will be able to attack anyway. You put it here. This one will not be able to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, no problem. And 1, 2, 3, 4, no problem here either. Yeah, they'll still always be able to go 1, 2 and bring them over here. So it needs to be here. Or even here. But then that sub will be able to do something. down here. What's this? This can only move one, right? So here is probably the best, but then they will be able to go over there with the and do have the bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So they will be able to bomb this too, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, able to bring in all the planes. This is not gonna be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's no way, and I repeat, no way we can escape this onslaught here. Could bring it up here, but then we'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see if this is the best option. I'm not sure. Okay, but we need to take care of this. And you can also see on this calculation, the money part. This is what the cost to build the units. It'll be 16 better for us here. And then we'll have something left also, so that will be the best. Then we have a plane here. Okay, we can attack both. Oh, all areas. I should have more planes here. Why attack as Japanese in this situation here? Okay, we need to get rid of the planes, even that they are not that strong. There are only 2. The beginning of the game. Oh, we also have. Okay, let's do the water first. Do not get too complicated. That one could go to this. And move down there. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's so many options here. Maybe we should just focus on. We could go to and take out these. They only have fortifications. These Russian areas here. There's no units. They moved them all over to Germany. Okay, let's control the water area first. But it looks really difficult. They have so many things, the Americans here. And down here they also have battleship for Australia. The British do not have any battleships. They are probably gone at this time or something. Thailand are allies, so yeah, something is going on here. Singapore, Malaya there is gonna be under pressure from something. We have troops here. Ah, we need to take care of that. That tank. That's China. Has to be sure. We can press territory and look. That's Chinese flag. So they will be able to have what they are. Oh, not that one. Yeah, China is first. Yamamoto, that's us. China, Hitachi, Dutch, Thai, British, and then that, and then Marku before Russia, and Russia's the last one. So the white do not have a turn before we get a turn there. There's also a tank here from the Dutch. That's 3 points. That's good. Okay, this is difficult just to look at. We do not have that many transport. We have 7 transports. That's all. How many do they have? 6 already here. They have 8. They're also more expansionist towards China here, but still. Okay, let's look. We only have 25% chance, but we will get the fleet here a chance. They will not attack with all the subs. They will only be able to, if you get just one, they will be able to attack with 2 subs, but that's also a lot. They could get like 1 unit out of the battle there. Oh, look at this. 1, 2. Yeah, they will not be able to go over there, luckily. This one is not being able to attack anywhere. Let's do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points there. That's a lot of points in these small islands. Okay, that one. Okay, we have 6 here. Let's bring in 1, 2, 3 infantry units. Nope. First one, these. 2 of these. 3. There we go. This place here. Then we could go in from both this and this. Okay, maybe I made a mistake here. There we go. Then we have option for the transport here to take this one because there's a little catch there. One, two. Oh, we have a lot of options here. Ah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. We have a. Okay, that's 6, 7. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. Same here. Ujima, that's a good place. A good logistic hub there. We'll be able to go down here at all. Maybe you should take care of that one instead. Then they will not be able to bring units in, but we also like to take care of the sub. Oh, that's a lot of things to do in the first turn here. And that's 3. And then we have to have a carrier. And there's no anti-aircraft. I thought on one of the scenarios where we have the whole world, there was anti-aircraft here. So this is actually a good place to do this with. We have no option to bring anti-aircraft in there, so I like to do that. That's a good thing. Remember, it's only 2 attack for these. And then we need to have a carrier in this location here. There we go. And these 2. On this one. The problem here is we can't do that. And this. That's just 1. This one will be able to bombard. Will we have any chance of attacking? We do have another. We can also bombard this one. But we could also go for this one. But they will be able to take one of us, right? And that's only 14. We need to take things seriously and should be able to. Okay, we could do that. Then we should not do the. Let's see where we. This one, undo and undo. And then probably take this one instead. But they will be able to take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. An attack with 7 units against our 5 here. But we'll be able to bring in the defense of this and maybe even say 2 infantry. There. That's only 3 units. We also have transports up here. Okay, that's a game changer. And I moved some of the tanks we should not have moved, I see. Because we can do 2 tanks there. 2 there. Yes. Maybe not. 1, 2. Nope. They are gathering down there instead. There's a tank. I do not like those. It seems like we can do this. We can also, we can do that now. Yeah. One, two, 1, 2 here. That helps Manila immensely in being occupied. Yeah, 92. But we only have 3 units left. But again, we have bombardment in over there. We could go down and take this Bonio there. But I think it's better if we concentrate on different locations here, like this. %, we'll have a lot of units left here, and they will be brought up there. The bomber out here, but the 2 fighters here, that would be 6, 7, 8, and we are getting rid of this one. Then will not be 8 here. It will be 5, 6 units here, and they will not be able to attack with more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll have 6, we'll have better. But they will be able to attack with a tank. So if we could stop them there. I think this is good enough. I hope this is good enough anyway. Of course, we are taking out 2 there, but they will be able to take these 4, 5 and attack. Plus that's 6. What a plane. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 2 small areas here. Who has first turn? The Dutch or the Thai? The Dutch has first turn. So they will be able to take this. But we were able to bring the 2 planes out here. And also here. Where's the... These are the 2 planes on that one. So we could actually... We could do this. Or this. They have destroyer. They are also able to do 1, 2, and attack here, right? To rely on another fleet, that's not funny. At all. But 2 planes are gonna be here, right? And that's... Yeah, they will not be able to attack all of this over there. 1, 2, no, they will not be able to bring that in. 1, 2, no. They will be able to do 1, 2 here. Are these able to go here? Hope not. We can go down here and attack this, but what's the best option? It's not the best option to do. What about Hong Kong? What about Hong Kong? What am I doing here? Hong Kong should be much easier, right? We should not attack this one. We should attack Hong Kong. What am I doing? That's stupid. Hong Kong is the best point here. Undo those 2. Undo that one. What about the bomber? There we go. Should not attack this at all. And probably not attack this either. Manila, Manila. There we go. Let's start with this and let's see. Right now we have a lot of units here, right? So not from that, from that. That's 5 units. Okay, where are the planes now? They're up here. We could attack here. Here. We could go in there with this one now instead. Or even here. Ah. Okay, that was a big difference. Hong Kong needs to be taken. Ah, that's not 100% chance there. I would like to take the bomber in a place. We could also bomb instead. How many resources do they have? They have 26 to begin with, but we need to make sure we get this right. Still not 100%. This can bombard in over here. We got this one. Could make an attack there. What about this one? Whoa! Ah, 3. This one, that's 2. What about the sub we placed? This one is not a good option. No, exactly. Nearly 3 units left with this. It just would be good to get rid of some fleets there. Especially when you do not have anything. These 2 will go up to this one or to that one. Ah! We will be able to just annihilate this fleet here. Okay, this one will be able to protect here. And that's actually pretty good. But this one is not a guarantee we will win. It's okay, but not a guarantee. This will be able to be used here. Yeah, we need to have that in here to make sure the bombardment will work. This come from here, 1, 2, so there's no chance it will be able to go down there. Good. Whoa, wait a minute. This sub is able to attack this, then we can free up the other sub for the other attack, right? This is 70, so if we do that and then bring this one down there, that one there, and another. What about this? Okay, that's a better option, but what is the money part? You can see we have a lot more on stake here. That would be 2.5 units. I do not like to be vulnerable like this. That's 4 ones against this type of fleet. I hope really they will go 1. No. 1 and 2. Else we'll lose a lot of transports here. 1 and 2, they can also protect here, or 1 and 2 and bring the fleet in there. This one should be a much better option. Yes, we will still have 1.5. They will lose 14 and we will lose units left if attacker 1. Average attacker units left, so it should be around 2 planes. But again, that's not an easy choice. But everything is going to be in option here. Bring that in here. It's open for this, this, and this. But the retaliation on this one, that's not going to be the best. Okay, and then here, ooh, we also got a plane here. Three. Whoa, 3. This fleet will be able to be destroyed too. I really hope these will take care of that, because I'm taking care of the rest here. Down in the front line, they will be able to take care of this one. I hope anyway. Hong Kong is not able to take Hong Kong. 1, 2, 3, no. But it will be able to go in here and have even 3 planes to take that. Also able to go down here, but I'm not sure that will be the right solution, because we will not be able to bring on those carriers if all planes are surviving. So maybe this one is the best option. We could go down and take this Kachung. We have troops over here. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit expensive. But we have no infantry, we have nothing. We had looked at different options here. Wow, we need transports. Look how many troops we have here that's able to be transported out. This is a chance over here. I just want to have one sub, so this has a little chance of winning. I do not think so. 4 planes and that's 6 units. They will be hammered, but let's see. Yeah, I think we got it. I cannot see any more units that can be moved. That's we could move here and do something, but it's rather to be protected. It goes for Manila. I actually rather want to go it to make sure, or maybe even here. So we have one less unit that can attack us. One, two, three. These are also able to attack, right? That'll be 3 units, but I think these guys will help in here. Okay. Should not overthink this too much either. Let's say done. And we need transports, right? How much do we have? We have 40. Or we can already buy these expensive transports. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna buy. Done. No. What? So we only have 8. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me do this. Yes, of course, naval bombardment. Oh, that's a lot of things going on. Let's take the sea zones first. Whoa, our sub worked. And this is low luck roll we're having here. This game is the no luck. Nothing lost here. Okay, that's pretty good. No way we're gonna lose that one. What is going on here? Low luck, my butt. Okay, we lost more than we should have here also. And now the battles of land. Oh, come on. Where's the low luck area here? Oh, and they got this one too. That's not low luck, that's high luck. Okay, that was a good one. So okay, that was a little bit crazy. And next time I'll also play with the high luck, where it's like X and allies rules. So, but this was pretty tough. This go there. That one there. We lost our bomber, unfortunately. I think this is the only way. And we did lose somewhere here, right? We did not get that in. We lost. We did not get the area. But we did get the units. That was also a 50-50, so we do have 2 subs here. They will be able to be attacked like 1, 1, 2. The Dutch here. And these 1, 2 are able to help us if they want it. let's say done, and bring all in there. We can have 4, 8, 12, and 16 infantry units. That's 8. We can have all the infantry units from this taken there. 52. That's not a lot. Let's see what's going on here. And this is the low luck here. So you only see the one dice. Normally, Action Allies has all the rules where you can have like not low luck, and I think it'll be harder to play. Okay, they got lost one there. They're getting a lot here. Nope, not this one. Okay, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. They only lost 4 on that. Okay, they also have 3 tanks to win it. So they did not take any of this. Nope. They went for all neutral areas. They lost 4 units here. That in Tibet. Okay, they're going in there. Okay, they're doing a lot of stuff pretty fast here. Oh, they are going for the vast stuff. They're also going for that production. They're going in there. They're crazy. They are bringing in units here too. Okay, they're doing all the good stuff down here, but nothing lost there. But then they're losing here. Ooh, they got the area anyway. Lost 1. Kept 1. 1 bad. And 1 transport. They lost 1 transport on that hit there. No, not good. They lost. Oh, they did not lose any there. And nothing there too. Not bad, but still not perfect. But that was actually not a bad deal here. Whoa, they're bringing everything in. The Dutch is gonna be toast the next time, especially because they can bring 2 tanks, 4 tanks, and those units in. And it's good they're not taking them now, right? Because they only have 6. But and it's British. Mostly it's British units, and they also took 6 from the Dutch. Yeah, I knew this one will not last. So that's a little bit crazy there. That was not good. I'm like, what is going on? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 troops. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they have more. They did get all the units, but they did not get the 6 points. And now Britain is going to take this one, and they're still getting the 6 points. And no one be able to take this from them, right? We do not have any more allies. They should have brought more in instead of bringing them up here. That's bad. I'm a little shocked here. I don't know what to say that one. Yeah. If we go in and combat and see the chance here, 99% for winning. We are saying 99%. Okay, if that was me, I would be really, really irritated by that one. Let's see if it takes that 2 times 99. 98, 98, 99. How bad is low luck with this one? That is a lot of luck there. Then they are not having the 6 points here, right? That's crazy. They're not attacking our. They're not attacking our fleet here. Nice, nice. We kept it. We kept it survived there because we maybe got the one sub over here. Then we can bring 1 and 2 over here. But that will be next time, of course. Okay, that's a good attack run they're having here. Okay, then they lost a little bit in the attack run there. Oh, another good one. Another good one. Okay, that was pretty good. Not losing troops in those circumstances there. What did they buy? A factory? One of those, come on. What about all your infantry? You probably have no chance to bring infantry in over, right? Yes, so yeah, that was actually pretty good buying. But why not in Mantua? I know it's good here, but you can bring in 4 units here. Oh, what is going on? Okay, that was good. They lost 1 unit there. That was average because the other one should have lost there. And now we're back to us again. But that will be next time. This one was really a heavy loss here. There's 6 points, the hardest compared to, of course, Hong Kong. And I was like nearly missing it. So I will just say thank you for watching and let's see what we can do next time.